exploring what you're good at, and I'll show you what they Venmo'd me for just maybe speaking to them for an hour. Good morning, everyone. Ruby and I are gonna go out today to consult on a client making some extra sideline for me. Give you a preview of. We're redoing the room. We repainted the room, as you can see. We haven't done everything yet. We put a new headboard down there. It looks similar to our bedroom, but not as expensive because our bed in the Philippines. Today, this video is for Peso Monday. What type of sidelines I do to make extra money, right? So I'll probably work with the client today for about maybe 1 to 2 hours. If you guys want to indulge and try to invest and things like that, this might be an option for you. Today, I am business consulting as to how to set up a website, how to promote, how to market, just pretty much advising other people you can do or they can do, try to make some extra money for themselves. I do that on the side, online, as well as in person if I'm here in New York. This is something that I wanted to expose to you guys and show you guys other ways that you can make some type of money. Obviously, rates are going to be different in the Philippines, but for those of you Americans out there, you can do this as well. You don't need a lot of business acumen. You do need you need to have the ability to break down and analyze a particular business, its faults, its pros and cons, and things like that. Luckily, I've failed at so many businesses. My successful ones have paid for the failures to a degree, but I've gotten to the point where I can pretty much kind of see, simple business-wise, an average entrepreneur can and will face in their endeavors of trying to create a future for themselves. So I'm going to take you on that journey real quick. I'm going to try my best to keep it as private as possible because it is a consultation. That's pretty much it. And I'll give you a synopsis at the end of the day. We're going to go to Starbucks real quick. I'm going to get some matcha tea, on with the day. Then I'll probably go visit my nephews and my nieces. But once again, this is for Mga Pinoys. This is Peso Monday. So, you know, if you're a hard worker like myself, this video might be for you. And please consider subscribing to the channel, smashing that like because it just helps it grow. I'm close to 5,000 subs. We are, as a community, are close to 5,000 subs. Help me get to 5,000. Help me get to 5,000. I really appreciate it. Other than that, we're also close to 1 million views. This is a very small channel. And so I'm very appreciative of how it's grown over the years because there was a point in time where I stopped and I got going again. So I appreciate those of you guys who've been along for the ride. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you. Bye. So it's a beautiful sunny day today. I'm gonna go set up the car. Let me get some time lapse on here. How's that my fault, dude? So, we're on our way. I don't know if the Zion thing is, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I hear clicking in the motor. I might have to reset it. But, yeah, we're on our way. I gotta go get gas. I'm gonna go get gas and then I'm gonna go, after that, get some Starbucks because I haven't had no matcha, so that's like my treat for myself all the time. That's my beautiful wife. And this is just a way for you guys to make some sideline, you know, like the main thing about anything is really just exploring what you're good at, right? Exploring what you're good at and pretty much trying your best to inspire, to transfer information to people. And that's pretty much what my goals are all the time with the channel, with people. Some people can't handle it, or they're not ready to handle it, which is whatever, which is kind of odd because they're just getting their I guess their feet wet when it comes to business and stuff like that. And a lot of people don't realize the stress that comes with trying to run your business, trying to operate it, trying to just, I'm checking the stability on this thing right now, trying to just stay afloat until you hit your particular peak. So, you know, It's just one of those things. Yeah, man, I gotta get freaking gas, dude. I never try to get I barely move this car anymore because I'm always working, and Ruby and I, we just really don't move this car. So I just realized I need gas. So I'll also take you for a ride. How much gas costs here? How much it costs? Because, you know, people in the Philippines all the time always say, "You guys are rich. You guys are rich." You don't realize how much we expend here in America, or especially in New York. Where I live right now, Long Island, I grew up in Long Island, one of the most expensive places in probably America to live. Just expensive. How much is property tax for some of these people?
I think like, as far as I know, in Hicksville, it's like 12,000, 13.
That's a lot of money. If you go to the rich areas like in Old Westbury, on the North Shore, Kings Point, Sands Point, you're looking about $30,000, $40,000, 20 and above, let's just say, in property tax. That's for life you have to pay. So it's not easy looking for money. So it's true to a degree. If you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. But let me just alter that in. If you can make it anywhere, you can make it anywhere. Because I know many successful Filipinos who've never left the Philippines. I, unfortunately, am not one of them. So, hey everyone. So, I am done. It is about 2 o'clock. I spent a little bit more extra time explaining about business potential and all these things. I also got to know the construction business more. The gentleman, the client has a construction business, and I'll show you what they Venmo'd me for just maybe speaking to them for an hour and a half. The other time was just me spending time and hanging out. So that is a way for you to make some extra money on the side. But I'm gonna expound it more in between this video, but this is gonna be the conclusion of the video. But yeah, like I said, mga Pinoys, Peso Mondays, sidelines, trying to make some bread. Try to expand on, and try to see what you're really good at, and really, try to push for it. This man makes a lot of money, so I don't know, but definitely I'll fill you in more as the day goes. Hey everyone, so I am back. I swear something's wrong with this freaking motor. So I just finished eating. So pretty much today they needed help setting up a website, understanding the domain names, understanding Instagram, as well as the social media in general. How to generate certain things that will give them better returns on their investments. They had a construction company, or they have a construction company. I helped them out with what to target, how to target it, as well as how to streamline certain things to help them with leads and things like that. So I'm going to edit this video. I really wish I could have took you in the home. Unfortunately, it's a personal home and I didn't want to invade their space. But that's what usually goes down when I do consultations, and I charge between $50 to $100 an hour depending on the severity or the complexity of the issue or the topics we need to discuss. So that's about 2,500 pesos to 5,000 pesos per session. Sessions can last between an hour, hour and a half, even 2 hours. That's pretty much what I give as a time frame, to deal with these issues. It's usually helping others understand algorithms, even though I don't know their business per se, understanding and analyzing how to generate more leads for them and things like that. So that's the video. I'll see you guys soon, and hopefully this gave you some type of value as far as understanding how you can make income on the side doing things that you love. I love teaching, educating, and things like that. So I use it to consult. I use it to do consulting. I use it to do consulting from time to time. And I've had over maybe the past year, I've worked with close to 30 plus people. And, it's just me helping them out and doing their thing, because I know how frustrating it feels to start a business or to get into business and not knowing what to get into and how to get into it. So hopefully they gave you some type of value, and I'll see you guys soon, and take care. Bye.